Now, to get to the heart of the day. We are blessed to have Christine back again. She was ill the last time she was supposed to be here, but we are glad that she is here. She, as most of you know, is a nationally known, internationally known speaker, healer, channel. She has a wonderful story, and we would like to have her share it with us today. Help me welcome Christine Day.
Well, how special it is to be here with you all. It feels like a true celebration today. There's a tremendous amount of love moving through me, and the love is here for all of us. It was interesting, I was sitting yesterday just meditating on today, getting the feeling of what it was that I was meant to bring forth. And there was just this tremendous love coming through. That was really the only hint they gave me about today. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes they really want me to be very spontaneous and allow the essence of the energy and the love just to come through. And that's a big teaching that I have learned over the years, is that the Spirit has said, why do you need something before you actually need it? You know, why can't you just allow us to move spontaneously through you? And I have learned the value and the beauty of that. Because when you really are in the moment, and this is really what today's theme is the sacred moment. When we can allow ourselves just to be in the moment, not thinking about the past or the future, then we can truly be in our sacred selves. We can be in a sacred moment. And this is what we're all moving towards. Each one of us in this new dawning time is the sacredness of our lives and the sacredness of each moment that we have that is before us. Like right now, each one of us is here in this room together. And there is nothing else that truly exists but the moment. And as we allow ourselves to move and align to just what is here right now, like the love that is moving through me, the very strong connection of Mary's energy here today, and she said to me she would be here in a very strong way today, bringing a love, bringing the essence of love for all of us. So I open up to her love and to everything that she brings to each one of us, including myself, while I'm here. This is my commitment to myself right now, is being here with each one of you and allowing myself to open to the love. And as I allow this sacred moment to unfold within me, it becomes very multidimensional. And what do I mean by that, multidimensionality? It means there are many levels and energetic layers to every moment. There are so many levels and layers to us, to each one of us. We each have these multidimensional layers of ourselves. Yes, we're human here, having this human experience. And that is what we've come here to do. But we've also come here to birth and open to our own divine light, to consciously allow ourselves to realign and remember and come back to who we are in our spiritual essence. That is our mission for this lifetime, is to be human and consciously live out a spiritual connection to ourselves and bring ourselves forth in the world, to birth ourselves. When we're in the moment, and what the Pleiadians and the spiritual realms always refer to as the sacred moment, It allows each one of us to open truly into our hearts. And it's through the heart that we realign back to our natural spiritual natures. We actually start being able to receive and channel that love that we all are. It allows the barriers to just move away, the illusion of our third dimensional world, and moves us into a fourth, fifth dimensional energy of that love, of who we are. And it allows us also to hold our human aspect with love and compassion for all that we have experienced in this lifetime up to this point. Our human experience. We start in the third dimensional illusion of struggle and fear and a feeling that we are victims somehow in this world. And slowly we're moving out of that illusion and beginning to understand who we are in our true spiritual natures. Who we are as we sit here and take a breath and just allow ourselves to be in the moment, this moment of time. I want you to take a breath right now. Just, it's a deep breath in and out the mouth. Just letting go. Letting go of all that is in our lives right now, everything that's playing out. And right now we know the energy is intense. It's because we are birthing from a third dimensional illusion into a fourth, fifth dimensional reality. The light that is coming onto the planet right now is stirring all the illusion up, all the density up in our bodies. It's stirring up all the vulnerabilities we have that we still haven't allowed ourselves to really connect to. And so in your life right now, it's about opening up and seeing what you have created right now in your life that is giving you the gift of being able to experience what it is you need to learn in the moment. It's about receiving yourself and your creation. And the way to do that is to take a breath, just like you did right now, and own your creation in this moment within your world. The people you have drawn in, the situations you've drawn towards yourself. Not to be afraid, but to step towards yourself and towards the issues and breathe and let yourself feel what it is that those situations bring up in you. What are the feelings there? Is it fear, struggle, lack, sadness, grief, shame, guilt? I mean, there are many of our human emotions. Many of the things that some of us struggle with, these pieces in our lives that somehow we can't resolve within ourselves. And part of the resolution is about allowing yourself to just sit and breathe and allow yourself to open to the energy of the moment of what those feelings are. And allow yourself to hold you with love and compassion for the moment. For everything that you have gone through, for the courage it has taken for you to live out these experiences and to meet yourself in the moment. This is me, and I'm breathing me and feeling what's here. And holding yourself with this love and compassion for everything, for the courage it's taken to allow yourself to have these experiences. Perfectly imperfect as a human being, that's us. We've come here in our imperfection to have experiences, to make mistakes in order for us to learn and to grow and to move and be vulnerable. That's what we are. We're vulnerable in our humanness. Each one of us has our vulnerabilities. And it's about opening up to love that part of ourselves, that vulnerable part. To say, when you make a mistake, oh, here I'm making a mistake again. Here I have made a mistake in order to learn. And to smile and hold yourself with love and compassion for that learning process. To end the separation within yourself in the moment is just simply accepting your vulnerability and accepting your feelings, because feelings are there, and it's about saying, yes, these feelings are mine. It doesn't make you the feeling, it's just an experience in the moment to feel the experience, the feeling that's in front of you, and to honor that feeling. If you feel it, you feel it. If it's there, it's to be felt and to be held close to you as you just allow the feeling, and then it can go. And you can move on to your next step. We've been taught a lot that feelings are not okay, especially anger. I mean, don't be angry. Stop the anger, and that's the message we get. But you know what? The anger is part of our passion, part of us being alive. And the anger is just an energy moving up, an expression of maybe fear or the depth of the pain that's inside ourselves. We don't have to be afraid of the anger. And we can say, I'm allowed to be angry, I'm allowed to feel. This is me in the moment, but it's not who I am, it's just my feeling. And if you can set yourself free in this way, and allow yourself to sit and be in the moment and allow the fullness of that feeling in that moment, it can leave the body and you liberate yourself. You begin to align back to an aspect of yourself, that spiritual aspect of you. It's about being willing to honor your humanness and your journey and all that it entails and all that it entails. So everything that's presenting to you right now in your life that is difficult, I say to you, open up your heart towards it and breathe. Let yourself feel what's there and honor the moment. It's a sacred moment of you being willing to open to that sacred moment, like a gift, like a package. I give you the gift of your life wrapped in this package. Open it up and be in the moment and feel what's inside. You can do that. And as you do that, your life can transform simply because you've been willing to meet the moment. You've actually been willing to say, this is my creation. I am not a victim. This is my creation. I'm going towards it now to feel what's here for me. I'm unwrapping the package. And I'm receiving the gift. Because our lives are a gift. All the difficult moments that we create are gifts in order for us to learn and grow and unfold and flourish within ourselves. And as you're willing to feel, your sacred heart begins to birth. You begin to liberate yourself from the fear of what you might find inside yourselves. Because there's been a lot of lies perpetrated out there on a third dimensional level, smile when you're angry, you've got to be nice, you've got to put yourself last. The focus is out there, but is never here. The focus must be here. In order for us to be present in the moment, we have to be with ourselves.